Hi, I'm Dave Karger. Welcome back to 31 Days of Oscar here on TCM. Our next film is an epic Western from an Oscar-winning director who isn't often associated with that genre, William Wyler. It's one of Wyler's most overlooked films and the one that he made right before beginning production on the biggest film of his career, Ben-Hur. From United Artists in 1958, it's The Big Country. William Wyler not only directed this picture, he also co-produced it with the star of the film, Gregory Peck. It's the story of a long-standing feud between two ranchers, played by Burl Ives and Charles Bickford, who both want access to a water source that's controlled by another rancher, played by Gene Simmons. Gregory Peck leads the cast as a retired sea captain who enters the ongoing conflict when he moves out west to settle down and marry Bickford's daughter. The terrific cast also includes Charlton Heston in one of his rare supporting roles. Heston almost always played leading men, but he agreed to play this supporting character for one reason: to work with director William Wyler. It was a choice that more than paid off for Heston. Wyler was so impressed with his performance in this film that Heston became his final choice to play the title character in Ben-Hur, which was released the following year. In the end, The Big Country earned 2 Oscar nominations for Best Music Score and for Burl Ives as Best Supporting Actor. Ives was an established folk singer who recorded dozens of albums, but he was also a strong character actor. In 1958 alone, he was seen in 4 movies, including an iconic performance as Big Daddy in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. He won the Academy Award that year for the performance that we're about to see. From 1958, also with Carol Baker, and an Oscar-nominated score by Jerome Ross, The Big Country. In addition to all the tension on screen in The Big Country, there was also a feud going on off screen during production between director William Wyler and his star and producing partner Gregory Peck. The two men had become good friends 5 years earlier when they made Roman Holiday together, and they were excited to team up again and make this film. But there were issues from the start, including a script that neither one of them thought was quite right. They argued throughout the production, and the final straw came when Peck wanted to reshoot one of his scenes and Wyler refused to do it. By the end of filming, Wyler and Peck were no longer speaking to each other. The silence lasted nearly 3 years, but it finally ended at the Academy Awards ceremony in 1960. They both wound up backstage together when Wyler won the Oscar for directing Ben-Hur. Peck went over to congratulate him, and that gesture broke the ice and rekindled the friendship. Coming up, Donald Crisp gives an Oscar-winning supporting performance in the movie that won the award for Best Picture of 1941.
Next on TCM, How Green Was My Valley. Then, The More the Merrier. And later, The Fortune Cookie. We'll see more TCM in your future.